2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm in my hospital gown. I'm here in the bathroom, and I'm throwing it down. Throwing it down for life, 'cause it could be gone in one moment. Yeah, just a few nights ago, told me 17% chance that I will be alive, and here I am tonight. So let me sing it like it's black feet, yo. It's whole tongue, yo. It's real life, yo. Boom, boom. This is healing. Boom. So I'm putting all the homeopathic underneath my tongue till it dissolves. Taking the antibiotic, even if it hurts me all. Listening to the doctor and the medical specialist, all the recommendation that them put upon their list, 'cause they working day and night just to save my life. Over 15 people come together and them all unite. They take my temperature and my blood pressure, put me in $1 million CAT scan. They put the rubber band around my arm and they poke me once again. They draw my blood, they put IV, they put the pill inside of me. Them do all these things to save my life. So I give thanks tonight. I give thanks for my life, and I give thanks for your life, for the life of every living kid upon this earth, the life of all our parents and all our ancestors. We are blessed to be here, walking on this sacred earth. And so I pray that mamas give beautiful home birth, and that we treat each other with hands of pure love at every opportunity. We grow organic food and bring it all together for the community. We sing our songs of thanks and praise every night and every day to celebrate, to be alive. We are the One Love Tribe. We are the World Peace Tribe. We are in the Upper Ohio and the Matiliha, the California and the South America, and Africa and Europa and Indonesia, Indochina, Australia. We are one people of the sacred Mother Earth. So many divisions have come to try to divide us, just a figment of the mind, because inside us is one blood and one love that unites us all. And in this way of connectedness, no children fall. We pick them up, we teach them truth, we feed them food that is so good. We never put the chemical fertilizer, because the lies will build up in their minds, see, like the things they teach in the school system, which we may no longer need. These ideas of competition, jealousy and greed. If we plant the seed of poison, then poison we will grow. So planting seeds of love and peace are the only ones we sow. We so heartfelt and so in love with this gift of beauty. We like the dove, carry olive branch in our mouths of peace. We are the beaks that speak belief, belief in the Most High, in compassion and the open eyes to see the truth and know our life as truly sacred. Yo way ano way ani hey hey yo we chapai kai yo mana hey yo way yo boom 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 boom. This one for my kids in the preschool. This one for my kids in the kindergarten. This one for the kids in the 6th grade. This one for the kids in the high school. This one for my kids in the college. This is for my kids in the street with no food to eat, no shoes on their feet. This for all the little kids around the world dancing to this beat. Boom, shh, boom, shh, boom, boom, shh, boom, boom, boom. Bounce with me, bounce with me, bouncing like a kangaroo. You know what to do. Howl like an owl when I hoop. Hands in the air like a panda bear. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Throw your hands up like Shazandra. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Go G, go G. Get healthy, get that vitamin C, get the immune support. You know what I'm talking about, it's written in the report. Ancient Chinese scientists, they say everything that we need to heal on the earth is here to play. We got astragalus, we got the reishi, we got the maitake, we got the wasabi, we got the hape. You know what's happening, what make the people happy when they only need the fresh herbs, the fresh roots, and the fresh leaves. You know all these things about stressing me, about these chemically produced, artificially flavored things, stuff like that. They make little kids sing their songs about Happy Meals and Fruit Loops and shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? How they brainwash us so young just to eat their food coloring and artificial sugar, giving the kids booger. So let me tell y'all about this. We're here to move this system to a higher vibration. One love Rastafari around the world, the whole nation. Putting our hands deep in the earth, growing the permaculture, The culture that permeates will be a connected one, throwing sticks underneath the bright sun. The peace sticks inside our minds and hearts, connecting human beings beyond all parts, because the parts form the whole. So we are part of the whole. The holiness is the holy bliss, giving holy kiss upon the holy forehead, growing the holy dreads if you want to, shaving your head if you want to. It doesn't really matter what you look like, dude. It's what you cultivate in your heart and your positive attitude. So mad at the tube some may be for too many commercials that they put on TV. You know there's an agenda. They're not just pretending. They're sending their messages to cut it out. So I'm boxing them out like Magic Johnson and Michael Jordan and flying through the air. Whoosh, swoosh, from the three-point line. I'm like a lion on the three-point line, ready to slam dunk with my paws and claws and my roar. Watch me soar like the eagles of the sky. Watch the kids call in all the powers of the animals, enlivening and enlightening and teaching us like the Native Americans used the spirit of these beautiful earth creatures. The true teachers, the human beings, watch, observe, and learn how to collect the seed, how to read the weather, how to come together, how to make a nest, how to bless each other, how to survive as a tribe. So Babylon's lies have been fueled, mechanized, organized, systematized, ingrained, put in front of our eyes, rammed into our ears, forced down our throats. And so we just make a choice with our voice to choose a new way. Everything could flip in 2 days. You say, your brothers say, your friends say, the World Wide Web says, it's time for a head change. So we spread change with our open hands that give high fives and healthy bear hugs. We tear the rug with our beautiful dances. Listen to Creator, the sacred books for our answers. We like Vixen and Prancer pulling the gifts in Santa's sled. With the right things in our head, we will be led to a promised land, free of lead poisoning, free of mercury poisoning, free of DDT, free of the things that would crack the shells of our sacred eagles. We are that kind of people that deserve a beautiful life on the earth. And so we choose that and we teach that to our children because they want that and they know that and they love the animals the way I love the animals. Whew. So we breathe together, we beat our hearts together, we cry together because it's sad. It's really sad to see the animals being hurt. It's sad to see the kids being hurt. So I'm choosing my life to help that. I'll use all the gift of life that Spirit gives me for that purpose. And in the state I've been in the last few days, and having been sedated and medicated and barely slept and remembering things, when I close my eyes I just see these kids walking by, these groups of kids, these tribes, and like, they're asking me for help. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna help these kids all over the world. I'm gonna play peace sticks with them. Teach them, show them a way to play together that they're not against each other, that they are playing together and creating something beautiful as a team, as bros. And that friendship and activation of their mind and their body and their spirit and their knowing of how capable they really are when they do things without being judged about it, without any interference of fear, just pure love for what they're doing. Because I've seen it help people, I've seen it change people's lives, and I can feel it when I play with someone. I feel them transforming in that moment because they're doing something in a different way. Because if you look at all the games that are played in school, all the board games, all the ball games, it's all competition. It's all who's going to get out, who's going to strike out, who's going to lose, who's going to win the chess game. And there's always this tension between the two people because it's not good to lose, right? And that's what they say. You don't want to be a loser, you want to be a winner. But there's two sides at least, so there's always one loser. So that puts a lot of pressure that I think we don't need anymore. So that's why we're going to do this world peace sticks ceremonies and just let kids go for it with their heart and have no fear of losing and just throw those sticks with all their love and all the power and capability and see their mind and their eyes and their body work in a way that's completely magical and that really, really empowers each other. And they finish those ceremonies of world peace together knowing that they are doing that together, that they are actually making world peace, and their friendship and their connection is deepened every time they play. And they don't have to worry about their ego thinking, oh, this person's better or they're worse, or do they like me or not like me, because it's not about that. It's not about being liked because you're the best. It's about being liked because you play. Because we could only play if we have someone to play with. And that's what makes it fun. It doesn't matter who scores more points, let's just play. And activate ourselves at a level that I've played all kinds of sports, and what I see in Peace Sticks is that it's higher. It's a higher level when you're throwing 3 sticks back and forth without stopping for continuously, with no pauses, no judgment. You're just in it. And wherever those sticks are, your body's going to go there and get it, and get them off the ground and catch 2 or 3 sticks at a time and just be in the zone. Like, your mind is, the sticks are spinning in 3 dimensions. So you've got to tune in. It's not a ball where you just catch it. You got to watch this thing spin and go whoosh at the perfect moment, and then return it in the most fluid way and be ready for the next one. So what I've experienced as a practicer of many sports, surfing, skateboarding, qigong, aikido, capoeira, karate, all these different movements, for me I find Peace Sticks to be, basically the highest level, because it's the energy that, like, you're sparring. But in order to spar physically, you have to already be at a very highly trained level not to hurt the other person. But in Peace Sticks, with this moment of time that you get to throw the stick, and with the intention of throwing it with love and with the intention for them to catch it, you could do it right away. I can play Peace Sticks with someone who walks off the street that's never played before, and all of a sudden we're totally in the zone, really reading each other's energy and essentially in a true dynamic exchange of human life force energy. And when people feel that, it changes them, because rarely do you get in that in other sports. It's like you might get a moment, or there's a few players like Jordan or Magic Johnson who they knew how to get into it every time, and they were the point guards, and they would just get in that zone and stay in it, you know. And that's what inspired the world by their playing. But in the bigger arena of all the kids' sports, it's not that often that every kid gets to get in the zone. Usually some kids are on the bench, some kids barely get the ball, but with Peace Sticks, everyone that plays it is going to get in the zone. And they're going to feel that life activation that grows as you go deeper into it. You start and your body goes, oh yeah, I can do it. And then it keeps moving and it gets looser and it gets faster and stronger, and all of a sudden you're just doing things that are beyond what you thought was capable. And feels amazing. Feels totally amazing. And you feel alive. You just feel full of life force energy. And the focus that it brings you into, that pure awareness, stays with you. So if you do that before you do something else, you're going to walk into that new thing with this pure presence, life force energy. And that feels really good. So I look forward to playing Peace Sticks with you all around the world. That's my vision, is to take this to every continent. Come on in. And do it with you all. So love you and world peace. All the talk gasin from Shanghai.